Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I will send you the information. Also, special thank you to everyone who has booked with me so far. I really appreciate you guys trusting me with your soul journey. So today I'm going to do the reading for the full moon in Aquarius. It's happening August 22nd. It seems like it's happening early in that Sunday morning, so I wasn't sure if I should release a video today or I'm sorry, Saturday or Sunday, so I thought it would just be best to do it today. With my new schedule, and me being like a little bit busier, I'm going to record the zodiac readings for general advice this evening, and then I'm going to publish earth and water signs tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to try and get fire and air signs up on Sunday morning. I can only upload 10 videos every 24 hours, and that's why I split the signs right now. Hopefully once I get some more subscribers, I'll have some more features available to me on YouTube, and I'll be able to post them in one day. But for now, I have to split them 6 and 6, and that's why I do that. So look for your general guidance zodiac readings for earth and water signs tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to try to get them to upload before I go to work. It takes 2 to 3 hours to load videos, so if I'm up early enough and I can get them loaded before I leave to work, then the air and fire sign should be up Sunday morning. If not, then I'm going to have to wait till I get home. But I will try my best to make sure that they're up on Sunday morning. All right, but like I said, we're doing a full moon in Aquarius. This is a big moon. I'm pretty sure it's a blue moon. So if you guys have some goals, intentions, if you have some things you need to release, this is a really good time to focus on getting your energy in a good place for this blue moon. All right, so today let's find out first what energies are going to be coming in with this full moon in Aquarius. What energies will be coming in with this full moon in Aquarius? Okay, so we have a fiery climax approaches and a new start is coming. Well, these cards go really well together, don't they? And this is a new moon card. So what I'm feeling is that this climax is going to be building throughout this blue moon, full moon energy, which lasts about 2 weeks. So something's going to be building over the next couple of weeks. And then when this new moon hits, the next new moon, there's going to be some brand new beginning that's coming in. So if you guys are feeling a buildup of energy, if you feel like something is about to happen, or if you're working towards something and you feel like you're close to your goal, I think that's what's going to be happening over the next couple weeks. And then when this next new moon hits, there's going to be like, I almost feel like, bam, like a brand new beginning is going to be right in front of you. All right, so what energies are coming in with this new moon? I'm sorry, this full moon. What energies are coming in with this full moon? Energies are coming in with this full moon. Yeah, breaking free. I think this buildup of this fiery climax is going to release you from something, a relationship that's not good for you, a job that's not good for you, a living situation that's not good for you, or just even some mental, I heard it's like mental restraints. So even if you are dealing with like anxiety, depression, or something like that, I think you're gonna be able to kind of break out of that with this full moon. And positivity, lots of positive energy. I think especially because it's a blue moon, I feel like the energy is going to be very up and very positive and very strong over these next couple of weeks. And then, bam, you're gonna get hit with this new beginning here. All right, so what should we focus on with this full moon? What should we focus on with this full moon in Aquarius? What should we focus on? Ooh, okay, so we have Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. What should we focus on during this full moon? Ooh. Okay. And Five of Pentacles. That makes a lot of sense to me. All right, so with this Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like this fiery climax that's approaching, this energy that's building up, is going to get you overwhelmed with this Seven of Cups here in reverse. So with this Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like is reminding you to be loving to yourself, to take care of yourself, to be nurturing to yourself, that if you need to pull back your energy, if something is getting too intense, to make sure that you're doing that. Don't get caught up in negative self-talk. Don't get into too many doubts. Remember to stay positive, keep your positive energy up, because I think these big changes and this new start that's coming, that this climax is building towards, is going to change a lot of things in your physical world. That's what Five of Pentacles is about, especially if you're in a situation where you're feeling emotionally and spiritually and mentally drained. That means you need to make some changes in your real world. And I think these changes are going to be overwhelming, and I think you might doubt yourself as to whether or not you can do it. Can you follow through? Is this the right thing? And I think your head is going to have a lot of talking, and you're going to be worried as if this is the right thing to do. So I think this Queen of Cups in reverse is saying just find your heart. Listen to your heart, listen to what your soul is telling you, and take a step back if you need to, and make sure you're being loving with yourself. So with this fiery climax and the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like this intense energy is going to be very overwhelming, and just make sure you're being loving towards yourself. All right, they're telling me to switch decks here. What should we focus on? I'm sorry, that was what we should focus on. So remember, focus on the love and self-nurturing, and listening to your own heart. Don't get overwhelmed, and if you do, take some time, because you need to focus on these changes and make them in a constructive way. I just heard that. Okay, so what do we need to release with this full moon? What is going to be released with this full moon? What will be released with this full moon? We have Three of Cups. What will be released with this full moon? Okay. Queen of Coins. There's a very specific message that's coming through. What will be released? Remember, this is a general reading, guys, so take what resonates and leave the rest. What will be released with this full moon? Okay. And we have Temperance in reverse. All right, so there is a very specific message that's coming through with these cards. It's not going to apply to everyone. After I get the main message, I will ask for a more general message. But Three of Cups, for me, usually a third party is, when it's in the reverse, it usually denotes a third party. But with it being in the upright, I still heard third party. But with it being in the upright, it's like releasing that third party, because this card is about celebration, happiness, coming together. But since I heard third party, I feel like what's being released is the third party, and it's going to make somebody feel lighter and happier and more positive, and they're just going to feel better. And I laughed because I got that message before this Queen of Coins came up in reverse, and Queen of Coins is my wife card. So if with it being in the reverse, it's saying it's an ex-wife. So for a lot of this is going to apply a lot to my twin flames that are watching, but even if you're not a twin flame, it can apply to you. But if you're in a twin flame connection and your divine counterpart is in a third party situation, he or she is going to be releasing their they're karmic, and it's going to make them feel better. If you are in a third party situation, and if you're not in a third party, well, it could be, I'm sorry, but if you're in a relationship with somebody and you've been feeling in your gut that you need to release that person, release that relationship, and move on, this could be the time for that. Okay, you could finally decide that you want to get out of the relationship, whether you're the masculine or the feminine in the relationship. If you are the feminine, then you are becoming the ex-partner. If you are the masculine, then you have a female partner, then she's going to become the ex-partner. So I feel like there's a big release of a bad relationship, or not necessarily bad, but just one that's not working. That's the biggest message. And I feel like the release of imbalance. If you've been feeling off balance, if you've been feeling unsure of yourself, if you've been feeling like drained or impatient or just alone, I feel like that's going to be coming to an end with this full moon. I feel like you're going to, once this is released, then I feel like you're going to be able to start finding this balance again. You're going to be calmer and more patient with yourself. And it's not an accident that this that this fell on top of this changes in the physical world, this Five of Pentacles. So whatever you're changing in your physical world, whatever needs to be changed in your physical world is going to alleviate this off-balance feeling, this the self-doubt, the loneliness, things like that are going to go away once you start making these changes in your physical world. So this third party can also be, a job or any negative situation that you've been wanting to change or remove or let go of. This can be represented by this third party card and this X, like you're leaving it behind, this energy. So whatever it is in your situation that you need to let go of, you're going to feel lighter and happier once you finally let it go, and then you're going to start coming into better balance here. Okay. What can we look forward to with this full moon? What can we look forward to with this full moon? What can we look forward to with this full moon? Yeah. Ooh, okay, strength. Ace of Wands. And Nine of Swords. So, building strength, building courage, becoming stronger. This blue moon is going to help you do all of that. When you release this third party, whatever it is, whether it's a person, job, living situation, whatever it is that is bringing you down and putting weight on your soul, whenever you release that, you're going to become stronger. You're going to become more courageous, and you're going to feel more powerful within. And that is going to lead to this brand new beginning, something passionate, something that sparks your soul and makes you feel alive. Whether that is a new job, something that is better suited to your skills and makes you feel like you're doing something, actually like doing something with your life rather than just going to work, or a relationship. I think a lot of you are going to be able to move away from an old relationship and go into a new one, and one that's much better suited for you. So what to look forward to? Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. I think that even when you are ending something that you know needs to be ended, that you know is going to be a weight lifted, that you know will make your life better, it is still stressful. Okay? Why would we want to look forward to stress? Why would we want to look forward to sleepless nights? Because there are lessons there. That's what I'm hearing. You are learning the lesson of letting something go that it's not good for you, and doing it in spite of the stress and the anxiety and how painful and difficult it is. Okay, you are getting into this Queen of Cups, okay, upright energy. Okay, you're learning to love yourself. Okay, doing something that's really hard, doing something to make your life better when it's really hard is a very strong lesson and a very good place to be at in your life. So this is, even though this is a more negative card, I feel like the lessons you're going to learn and getting through that stressful, anxiety-riddled process is going to lead you to a very strong and powerful place, okay? So it's like saying, yes, I need to end this relationship or whatever it is, and it's going to be very hard, and it's going to cause me and maybe some other people a lot of pain, but the lesson is that I need to learn how to serve myself in a good way. You never want to serve yourself with taking from others, but I need to be able to live for myself and not for other people. So it's like going through this very difficult process of leaving this third party, whatever it is for you. There's a lot of lessons here, and you're going to build that strength and confidence, and you will feel so much better once you get to the other side of it, because you have this brand new beginning that's just waiting for you. All right, so can we just have some advice here on how to get through this blue moon? Just some advice, please. Some advice, please. Actually, they're telling me, what should we look out for? So let's do what should we look out for, and then we'll switch. We'll do some advice right at the end here. Okay. I'm not in charge here. My guides tell me what to say. All right, so what should we look out for with this blue moon? What should we look out for? Okay. What should we look out for in this blue moon? See how much faster the cards came out when I switched questions? Okay. So we have the Empress, the King of Swords, and the Six of Coins. What should we look out for? Okay. So the Empress is a very positive card, usually. But I did hear a very specific message, probably for a specific group of people. I heard strong feminine energy. So if you need to leave a situation and it involves a strong feminine energy, don't let that dominate you. Don't let that pull you back in or prevent you from moving forward. Okay, this can also go with your inner feminine energy. Even if you're a masculine, you have an inner feminine, or if you are the feminine energy, your own intuition, your own feminine energy is saying, like, don't get too caught up in the emotions of ending this third party, whatever it is, job, relationship, living situation, etc. It's going to be emotional, and don't let the emotions stop you from moving forward. Make sure you're listening to your intuition and that you are going towards a new beginning, because the Empress is also about new beginnings. So if you tell someone you want to end the relationship and they get very upset, and they start trying to convince you to come back, or they're, something like that, don't get caught up in the emotions of that it prevents you from moving forward. All right, so with this King of Swords, what to look out for, your words. Be careful how you're speaking. Listen carefully to the people you're speaking to. Make sure you're speaking clearly. Make sure you're listening clearly so that everything is communicated in a thoughtful, logical, honest, and straightforward way. Okay, with the Six of Coins, I heard look out for money. Again, another specific situation. So if you're ending a relationship and there's money involved, just make sure that it comes out even, that is balanced. This is equal give and take. Make sure that somebody's not taking too much or somebody's not giving too much. Again, with this strong feminine energy, somebody might want to take more than they need, and in your own feminine energy, maybe you feel guilty for ending this relationship or whatever it is, so you maybe give more than you're supposed to. So just make sure that when this thing ends, it's even, it's balanced, okay? And this can be with like a business. If you and somebody own a business and you decide that you want to leave and not own it anymore, just make sure everything comes out even, staying balanced. Again, with this Temperance in the reverse, that's also about balance and harmony. So just make sure everything is balanced and even, okay? That's what to look out for. All right, now let's get some advice. What advice do we have for this full moon? What advice do we have for this full moon? Okay. All right, so again, we have the Three of Cups in reverse this time. So that definitely is a third party. Again, with the Empress in the reverse. So the advice is don't let the feminine energy in this third party dominate the ending of this relationship or whatever it is, job. You might have a boss that has a very strong feminine energy, and she might try to convince you to stay at a job that you don't like. So it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Again, this is a general reading, so just take whatever resonates for your situation and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. Again, and also with your own inner feminine, don't let your emotions get too much a hold of you. But look, now we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment Day. The advice here is you are moving toward your Judgment Day, to your horns, to the trumpets, to the celebration. It's here. Just make sure you're moving slow and steady and not doing anything too hasty. You want to be balanced when you come out of this, especially if there's money involved, but emotions too. You want to be emotionally balanced. You don't want to be harsh with the person that you have to speak to about the ending of this situation, okay? You want to move forward in a very positive way. A very slow, steady, thought out kind of movement. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the reading here, and I will see you later. Bye.